Hey everyone, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I hope that everybody's doing good. And today I'm back with a video. I want to show you guys what my favorite palettes of 2019 were. My most used, my most favorite. They're affordable, some are high-end. So it's just a few that I wanted to show you guys before the year was over. So if you guys want to check out which ones were my favorite palettes, then keep on watching. And also, I went ahead and created this look here. So this look will be out before this video. So if you guys want to check it out, I'll link that video down below. So the first palette that I do want to show you guys is this Wet n Wild Rose in the Air palette. I'm actually wearing the eyeshadows on my eyes today. So it's just a very gorgeous, and as you can tell, it's very pigmented. The colors are amazing. You can create like a colorful look. You can do like a neutral brownie look, and it has some shimmers in there and some mattes. And of course, Wet n Wild is always affordable. They're my favorite brand, literally, of eyeshadows. They just have some really awesome stuff. Like, their stuff is so good. You would think that it's high end. The next eyeshadow palette that I want to talk to you guys about is from e.l.f. This one is Mad About Matte's eyeshadows. And the eyeshadows are so freaking gorgeous. They're just neutrals. There's no shimmers in this one. It's all matte. But as you can tell, you can create all kinds of looks. And I've done different kinds of looks with this eyeshadow palette. And this palette's only $10. And they are very blendable. They do have some fallout, but that's nothing too crazy. That doesn't like make a downfall for me. But they just blend like a dream, and it's only $10, you guys. And this is just beautiful. This is not limited edition. This is one of their permanent collections that they have. You can find them at Walmart, or you can find them online on elf.com. But you can make like matte look. You can make like a dark smoky eye, a mauve eye. It just has endless possibilities you can make with this eyeshadow palette, you guys. This has like been my favorite, not only this year, but when it first came out. The next eyeshadow palette that I want to talk about is an oldie but a goodie, and it's a Too Faced chocolate bar. This one is in the original, and this one has both matte and shimmers. This one, you can make like a neutral looks if you're a neutral girl, like browns, and it does have some shimmers with like some purples and pinks. But mostly I use this palette just to create like a neutral look, you guys. This one you cannot go wrong with, and plus it smells so good and it blends really good, and there's not much fallout with this palette, and it's just like an oldie palette that you guys need to have in your collection. This one is on the higher end, but Sephora is always having sales throughout the year. So if you do want to get your hands on it, you can do that. Or sometimes even Too Faced on their website, they always have like sales too going on. I don't know if they're having one right now, but they always have sales. This is just a good palette to have in your collection just for like a neutral kind of looks, or if you want to do like a pop of purple on your eyelid, or dark, or just shimmer and gold. It's just pretty, and it's just like an all-time favorite of mine, but it was definitely a favorite of mine more this year. The next one, you guys, oh my god, like her palette is just so good, and she did such amazing on her eyeshadows, and so I want to talk about the Jackie Aina palette. Look at just how it looks. The packaging is just so amazing. Like, it's like a unicorn, a shimmery color, and it's just so pretty. And then the freaking eyeshadows, you guys, look at how amazing. Of course, it has your mattes, and it has your shimmers, and it has lots of purples. And of course, if you guys know me, I love purples, and they blend so good. It does have a little fallout, nothing too crazy, but the colors, you can make so many looks with this, and I already have made so many eye looks with this eyeshadow palette since it came out. It's like one of my favorites, and you guys just need to have it. Like, I think they're still selling them. I know it's like limited edition, but I believe they're still selling them. But if you don't have it, you should definitely get it, because it just has every single color, and it's just Anastasia's eyeshadows are just so amazing. And this palette has been my favorite. I've been grabbing it ever since it came out, just to make purple looks, pinky, whatever you name it. It's bomb. The next palette is the Tati palette. This palette, you guys, it's so freaking pretty. This is volume 1. I don't know. I think she might come out with another one, but it has like a humongous mirror. And look at these colors. These colors screams like New Year's Eve party looks, or even if you want to do neutral, you can do like just a neutral eye. But look at all the glitters, and it has this black that's super black, and it's so blendable. It's just really amazing, and they all freaking blend so good. The glitters don't have too much fallout like you would think glitters have, but this palette, when I seen it, when she came out with it, you guys, I was just like, I need this. And I like it. I wear it to work. I'll get like one color because there's a row of this one, the sequence, where if you just want to pop it just like in your crease, that's what I've been doing for work. I just get it and just pop it in my crease, and it has like shimmer, and it's just so pretty and amazing. She did a good job with this palette, and I'm so proud of her. And I have one more palette that I have been reaching for and been loving. It's the Wet n Wild 40 palette. I don't know if they still have it in stock, but if you got your hands on it, just look at how amazing. They have like all the colors. You can do a neutral look, you can do a colorful look, and they're so blendable, and they have the whites, and it's just so good, you guys. I've been loving this palette. It's only $20 for all these shades, and Wet n Wild will always hold a spot in my heart. They have so many good products, and when they came out with this palette, I just needed to get it. It just needed to be mine because it just has everything in here. This can be an everyday palette if you wanted to. Like, you can do a neutral look with a little white in the inner corner of your eye. If you wanted to do something crazy, it has like red, and it has like blues, purples, greens, yellow, everything. Like, it's just so amazing. I just love this palette. And if you guys watch my like favorite videos, this one of course was mentioned in my favorite. It did come out not too early in the year, but it has been my favorite, and I have created so many looks with this palette, and it's just so amazing. So if they still have it, or I don't know if Ulta carries it, but if they still have it in stock, you should definitely get your hands on it because they're just amazing. The pigmentation is so good, and it just blends, and they're not chalky on your eyes, and it's just so good. Like, you can tell on my eyes, like, the palette, it just looks like you did a high-end look with a eyeshadow palette that costs a lot of money, but really it was only $6. So yeah, you guys should definitely get your hands on this. But those are my palettes that made it to my favorites of the year. I have so many other palettes, but these are the ones that I've always reached for. Like, if I wanted to do a look, I've always reached for these palettes here. They're just so amazing, and they're affordable. I know two of them are not that affordable, but you know, they have sales. You can always get your hands on them when they have sales. But that concludes this video. Thank you guys so much for watching and always supporting, and Happy New Year's, and I will see you guys next year. Bye bye.